hit the wrong thing. Did it give me a code? Okay, hold on. I need to go to what?
It's like closing stuff.
Yeah, I didn't close anything. Hi everybody, I'm live. I'm trying to get a password and I'm giving James much anxiety. Much anxiety. I need to get a code. Here we go. Here. Oh, it wants me to reset my password.
Because I think that's what you tapped.
Oh.
That's why I was telling you not just tap stuff.
Then you This is what it's like in real life. Mm-hmm. I gave him a thing to do. I couldn't figure out my password. He did a thing. I did a thing. Life is fine. It's just a password. We can just reset it. Anyway. Hi everybody. It's been a day, guys. It's been a one heck of a day for me. I'm not been real happy today. Today's been rough. Yeah, I knew I would be on. I just had to get home. And find ibuprofen. Yes. I hold tension in my body, so when I'm stressed, it manifests where I have a lot of tension here. This is the shoulder that had surgery. This is the shoulder that always has problems. And so right now everything's really tight and it hurts. It's a function of my job and what I have to do. That it will never be
Correct?
Yes, that is correct. It says we cannot log you in though.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it was changed. I had a link to accounts and it's mad at me. Hey native, I might have changed it and not changed it in my password finder. Who am I? I just took 2 ibuprofen. I need 4. That's me not paying attention. Hold on. I'm trying to set a password, guys. I'm sorry. There. I'm going to technically starts today.
It's not this. It's this.
Okay. So I've had a doozy of a day. I had a friendship implode, never to be fixed or repaired. And I guess it's better that it happened now than later. Because at least now I know. And I just hate making those decisions. I hate losing a friendship. I hate giving up on people. But it was just proven over and over and over again. Not friend, not friend, not friend, not friend. I just kept thinking, yes, friend, still friend. Not friend. You're like listen to not just words but behavior, right? Oh, it's been a rough day, guys. Rough day. And I hurt. I had some deadlines to do, worked really hard to get the deadlines done, and then boss says, don't worry about it. Mainly because I asked him, like, hey, should we deliver this today? Because I finished it. It's finished, right? But this is a big section of work that needs to be delivered, and we have a small section that Debbie, did you see my live yesterday? A small section of work that needs to be delivered before the big section of work. So he said, let's just wait until, because even though we deliver it, it probably wouldn't even get looked at until next week. Hey, Brian. Hey, Apple Blonde. Hey, Rael. Hey, Keith. Hey, Dee Dee Bean. I saw people. Hey, Robin. Half of it I was able to watch. Yay. Well, here's the thing, Debbie. I have something I want to give to Jacob. I have no idea how to get this to him. I know he doesn't have a P.O. box, but this is something he's been wanting to collect for a long time. And I have it. And I've never used it. This is the Shalimar by Guerlain. He wants this. He's always looked for this perfect tube, and this is well, okay. I think it's perfect. Now he is like looking at things with like a magnifying glass, but if there's a way I can get this to him, let me know. Okay, let me know. Um, and it has the it just unscrews and this, and so I have vintagey. I'm not the original owner, but I have like 3 bottles of Shalimar, and is this Shalimar? Yeah, Shalimar. And I know he wants this, and he's a collector, so I'd rather have a collector enjoy this other than me have it shoved in the back of my cabinet, you know? So anyway, let me know. Um, Thank you, hon.
We have to wait till we're on the boat.
We have really?
Waited too long.
I waited too long?
Mhm.
Oh. Why is it do that?
Because it's 3 days out.
So I'm too close to the cruise? So it won't sync, but I don't have Wi-Fi. When we go
Wait.
on port.
There's boat.
Oh, they can do it there at the boat?
connection.
Okay. I have a magic band. Magic bands work differently than all other things, apparently. I don't know. Yes, I can.
Should be 2.
No, there's more, there's more.
Thank you.
I'm next to the printer, guys. Hey Native, Monica, well behaved wallet. When you do we disembark on Tuesday, but we'll be leaving to go to Galveston on Monday. Jackie, wait, my duty, where did I put it? Where did it go? I didn't, Jackie, honestly, I put it over here. Where did I toss it? It's right here. On the floor. Done. Right? Isn't this amazing? Um, hey Craig. Jacob, if I can figure out a way to get it to him. The man's hard to get a hold of, guys. He's a collector, and he's been looking for that particular item for a long time. But most of the time when you find it, it's completely ratchet. Like it's rusty. It's just a base metal. It's not like it's like super fancy, but it used to be how they sold Shalimar. And I have 3 bottles of Shalimar. I do not need that. You guys, I'm going to be going through perfume later. I have even another bag to go through, but I found this on Clothes Mentor. But I have an unboxing to do, guys. No need to think about meals or cleaning. Yes, clean nothing. And they have room service, guys. When you're on a Disney cruise, room service is actually included within your stay. There's only certain things that you have to pay extra for, like specialty latte coffees, alcoholic beverages, um, some sodas if you get them delivered to your room with room service. But you can just go up to the cantina and get beverages, uh, tea, coffee, soda, as much as you want. You just have to go get it. To get it given to your room, you have to pay for the prepackaged. What are you looking for, James? Nothing? Okay, so, and then you have to pay for like there's some things you have to pay for like Dole Whip. That's not on if believe me, if they gave away Dole Whip on a Disney cruise, people would be eating that like until they fell over from sugar highs. Hey Dawn, hey Riel, hey I'm saying I'm repeating thing. Hi Miss Jelly. I'm not keeping up. I can't wait until I can unbox something again. Yeah, so I wasn't actually gonna unbox this. Oh, Keith is asking what a Dole Whip is. A Dole Whip is a Disney cult classic. It is a pineapple, kind of icy, but it's almost like I don't know if there's dairy in it or not, but people love it. It's high in sugar. Pineapple in general is high in sugar by itself. Before you do anything to it, it is high in sugar. So you put pineapple and ice and more sugar together, it's a thing, guys. It's a thing. So the thing I've been living under a rock, it's very much a Disney thing. You have to be a Disney aficionado to know about the Dole Whip cult. I want to go on a cruise with Dee Dee and request a room next. Melissa, I know, right? Like, I think we still should try to do a cruise. I mean, if Dee Dee will like organize it, I'll talk James into going on a Carnival cruise. We've never been on a Carnival cruise. Um, but I'm gonna request a room away from Dee Dee. I won't be able to look at Rick in the eye. My goodness. So the box I have to unbox is from the Royal, and it was a um. I wasn't actually gonna open it on um and live, and I was just going to keep it, restore it, sell it. Maybe it was really just to see if I could do it. I really don't know the condition. Cool, Debbie. Thank you. Um, so I'm going to unbox that a little bit today, and I'm gonna clean it with you. I already have a bowl of water next to me and everything. So yeah, I've had a crappy day, guys. Those who just walked in, I lost a friendship. It kind of imploded. Um, a little bit less than a year, but it was a you put a lot of energy. It's not the money. It's not the things I've given. It's none of that stuff. It's a time. You know how much time you put into a relationship? You can't get that back. So, bringing that up, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for hanging out with me on a Friday night, and just hanging out and talking with me because that's what I love doing, and it's really cool that you guys spend your time hanging out with me. You don't have to. You can do whatever you want. And I go live a lot, and I know that there's a lot of people who come to my lives, don't watch my videos, and everything's not for everybody. I personally enjoy the lives because I get to talk to everybody else. Rael, did you okay, talk about that earthquake in New Jersey. Did you feel it? Because we had an earthquake in Taiwan just a couple days ago, and then now there's an earthquake in New Jersey. I'm like, what? Did you guys feel it, Dawn? Did you guys feel the shocks at all? Um, your house shook for a few seconds. Yeah, scary. Oh man, I'm so sorry about the friendship. Yeah, it's rough. Um, it's rough. Y'all, I was FaceTiming with one of my friends in New York when the quakes hit, and you could see it. That is just scary stuff, Craig. I'm in New Jersey, says Well Behaved Wallet. Yeah, scary stuff. Um, I was wondering about you on the East Coast, and I felt nothing. You're in New Jersey and you felt nothing. You must not have been along the fault, I guess, or the near the epicenter. It could be. I don't know. My cat looked at me like, what? It was a 4.7 Richter scale. That's pretty bad. Aftershocks. I repeat, I felt nothing. Tiger was on my lap. I think there's more about that than Quake. Um, Poor Tiger. Thank you, Jackie. We're doing lives. I'm a senior citizen living alone, so I like hanging out. Thank you, Monarch. And I mean, honestly, when I told y'all I was thinking about quitting YouTube, it was because of this friendship. Um, this has been happening and going on for a bit. It just finally came down to the end. And luckily, I had other friends that pointed out, Jackie, this is not how friends behave. And I'm like, what? No, I will make excuses until the day is long, and I'll be like, it can't be that bad. And then finally, in black and white, I'm like, yep, yep. So here's the thing about mean comments and hate comments. Hey, Winnie, is it's a reflection on the person saying it. It's not about me, but I wasn't able to live with the ongoing criticism and character assassination, essentially. And it very much was like, do you even like me? I mean, that's what it came down to. And she pretty much said, yeah, I like you. I think you're gonna fail. I'm like, okay. Um, block, unfriend. Um, all the things happened. Every social media platform we knew each other on, gone. Um, and it's not good. It was bad. Um, I and I here, guys. So, like I told you, YouTube really can't hurt me because the people that can hurt me the most aren't even alive anymore, and that would be my father. And I'll have to explain. Um, uh, God is great. What, Phil? What? YouTube. Basically, she said my channel was going to fall apart and that I was essentially surrounding myself with people that were not good for me, and that I think basically it comes down to she wanted to be my only friend, you know? And but here's the thing, I've always said that this isn't a business for me. Ad money is nice, but this is not getting a million subscribers isn't my end goal. It was never my beginning goal. My goal was always to find friends and talk about handbags, especially since my husband is tired of hearing about my handbags. He doesn't mind me buying them. He's just tired of hearing about it. Like he doesn't care. He's like, "Honey, do what you want. I want to play this video game. I have my headphones on. Don't listen to me. I mean, don't talk to me. I'm like we work together, we commute together, we spend all our time together. I live in a small town where my friends are over an hour away. It used to be different when I lived in a bigger town where my friends were. But so anyway, it's been rough day. I do not like um I give people a lot a benefit of the doubt. I think everybody can have a second, third, fourth, fifth chance. I am by nature the year of the goat and a Capricorn. We're kind of stubborn, you know? So anyway, that happened to me today and I was in a very bad mood. But guess what? I didn't buy anything. I didn't let the emotional turmoil have me buy something. You know, and that was awesome. I did other things today. I was stressed out. My body tension's really high. I had a work deadline to deal with. But I'm like, I'm going on vacation. And the one thing you can do to people who are this negative is ignore them. It's the give them no more time. And I'm not going to give them any more time. I never thought my very first YouTube drama would be with one of my subscribers' friends. You know, it's a friend. She's a friend who was a subscriber. Jackie, none of my friends want to hear about handbags. They think it's ridiculous. I know, Monarch. None of them do. None of my friends do. Some of my girlfriends might. Um, Good for you, Jackie. I would have been buying. Yeah, I know. Normally I do, but I had purchased a couple bags this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning before this all imploded, right? This all happened today. I bought the handbags I bought this morning are repair bags. They're literally repair bags. So I was on one of my I think my live yesterday, somebody had commented, "Hey Jackie, there's a Rogue on Mercari for $40." I'm like, no, there's not. Well, I went looking. Yes, there is. And I went and bought it. Um, it was a really beat up Rogue. And I texted the lady and I said, "Hey, um, what happened to this really awesome pre-loved bag? I mean, it's really loved." And in a very nice way of saying, "How did this bag get this destroyed?" Oh, had Dawn, you've had drama. Who hurt you? Give me names, says Miss Jelly. Yay, I had drama and it sucks. If it's Dawn, if it's a drama I know of, I understand that. But I'll say it's something with, yeah, someone with a channel. Yeah, at least your drama with a fellow YouTuber. Mine was just a subscriber. Sorry, my lisp is coming out. Um, so the bag I bought is a Rogue. Um, that is, and she was the original owner. She says, "Unfortunately, I'm the one who gave it all the damage." She goes, "I worked for Coach at the time and I beat this bag up and I really hope somebody would see the value in it." I'm like, "Yeah, I do. I totally see the value in it. I'm not sure I can bring this bag back, guys. This bag is going to be my biggest challenge ever, but I am so excited to try." I'm so excited to try it. Um, Miss Jelly, I can tell you later. I know who it is. I know the drama. I know all the drama. I know this drama because I was also friends with that other YouTuber that I unfollowed. We're not friends anymore. We weren't really friends to begin with. I was just a subscriber at that point. Um, I don't even think I had a channel then. Make sure you film. Oh yeah, so when it comes in, I'm going to, and I have another bag that is just a little bit of a cleanup, I think, based on the photos. I don't think it's a big deal, but it was still a good buy for something that I think I really like showing the fact that you can buy something that looks kind of beat up and had better days and still make it work and still get to use it. And that $20 bag from the thrift store is still useful. Nothing sadder than a lonely bag, you know? If she worked for Coach, she couldn't have gotten the Rogue repaired. Um, she couldn't have gotten the Rogue repaired. That's good. God, it's great. It's not that it needs repaired in the fact that there's damage like the stitching or the leather or the edge paint. It's more along the front. It's called when wear and tear as in use. Like a dirty bag is just a dirty bag, guys. I told the whole story to Jacob one time. Yes, you did, and I was there for that. Linda P. Ooh. Who missed? Oh yeah, it was a while ago, guys, with Dawn. It was a while ago, but it taught me a lesson because I didn't know some of the consequences for being a YouTuber. I didn't understand. I think I must have just started my YouTube channel. So one of the things I didn't know about if you are a YouTuber and your channel gets a strike, and I don't know the exact wording they use. Off topic, I love that Blue Speedy. Yes. From the sample sales. Right? Where did I put that? I put it somewhere. I changed it out yesterday. But anyway, so the sample sale, no, moving on. See, I got derailed. If you get a strike on your channel, you only get so many chances before you can be not just demonetized, like they can take down your channel. Like a friend of mine, there was a while ago when they were going through like a sweep, and they do this ever so often where they have people that have channels showing counterfeits, and that's totally not allowed. Melissa, we're trying not to name names, but yes, you're right. Linda and Steph, Apple Blonde. Oh my God, I love the Warriors. I know who now. Yes, Debbie, you do. She's a lurker, and she sometimes shows up in the fashion bunker, and I kind of avoid her at all costs, to be honest. So anyway, I didn't know there's a lot of things about YouTube on the back end, and people can report your channel just because. I mean, it goes under investigation, but it goes under investigation, right? So anyway, I'm opening this box because I'm dying to open this box. There's a history. Yeah. Nobody will be surprised. Actually, Craig knows what this is, but I think he forgot. Yes, God is great. You are correct. This, see this, see this, see this? Isn't this cool? Ah, this is so cool. Like it has a dust bag, and this came from the Real Real. So sometimes they don't have dust bags that are not. It's interesting. I thought the Real Real put all of their stuff in their bag, even if it came with a bag, but no. Wow, this has like, see that blue, that little bit of damage right there, that little itty bit of wear. It's a white bag. People are afraid of white bags, guys. Um, and the photos didn't help. The photos suck on the Real Real, let's be honest. But look how beautiful this actually is. Look how beautiful this is. So I have some saddle soap. So we're gonna sit here and just do some cleaning. Uh, you and I are both like aliens from Toy Story. So yes, I have another bucket bag. Now my other bucket bag found a new home, guys. There's some damage on the strap, very minor. This bag has just never been cleaned, guys. It's not like there's very minor wear. It wasn't very expensive, guys. Um Try it. I agree with you. And I bought stuff from her, guys. I bought stuff from that from her. Anyway, But I don't remember how much I paid. I could find out, but I've decided not to tell how much I've paid on things because it feels like sometimes people just focus on the deal and not the fact that this is an awesome bag. You know, I'd spill my coffee on that white bag if I had one. Well, see, there's just two little spots, but it's right on the front. And people kind of look at this and they're like, I don't want a white bag. There's transfer, there's issues. You know, white bags are like black bags. They're kind of easy to repair. They really are. Um, they're because black and white, you can use, it's easy to match paint, honestly. It's easy. You can, even if it's a cream, you can add a little bit of yellow to it. If it's a white, you can add a little bit um of a gray to dull it down to match whatever undertones are over here. Because not white is not always white, you know. But anyway, saddle soap. Let me grab a brush. I grab this brush. Yeah, put a little towel on me. Let's see how much of a mess I can make. I love this bag. She's beautiful. Do you love this one, Craig? You are all cracking me up. Why is bag cleaning so sad? I don't know. I think it's watching something that's already pretty get prettier, you know? And we're bag people, guys. We're bag people. So bag people, we're just like this. So I just got this brush wet. Let me do it again. And then I'm just going to gather up soap. This is probably more than I normally would use, but this is the first time I've actually used a horsehair brush. Normally I use a different hairbrush. So we're gonna try. You know, I told you I had that. I did not know that, Craig. I didn't. No, wait a minute. You did tell me after I bought it. I said I bought it. And he says, yes, I had that. He has a love for neutrals. He has, yeah, this is the Ricky Bucket bag, guys. There's a hot pink one on the Real, but it's in satin. Now, satin, I have a satin bag coming. We will see how that works. So I'm just going to see. This doesn't really need much cleaning. What it really just needs is a little bit of cleaning and a little bit of moisturizer. I don't do color. Yeah, you love neutrals. Like, is his thing. This blue might not want to come off. But I have that Amedex somewhere, so I might have to use that. But I don't want to strip this too much. It might not need anything other than just a little bit of blue. It's not going to hurt me. It's just rubbing of a little bit of the. You don't even see this. It's going on white. Thank you. Bridesmaid shoes. And normally I always say condition first before you do paddle soap, but the this is not that this is fine. You can tell by touching it, you know. Again, a lot of it's just trial, error, and feel. So it's just a little bit brighter, a little bit whiter. I'm not sure if this is a transfer of so this not like come off at all. This might need to have color correction done. Let me get the lock unlocked. Um, Craig likes brown bags, green bags, but mostly neutrals. He's really neutrals. Um, I get a burgundy, oxblood. Yes, it's gleaming, right? Um, let's get this unlocked. There we go. Or did I lock it? You have to unlock it and then it slides. I think. Maybe I'm sliding it the wrong way. I get soap there. Well, I mean, I know how I got soap there. No way. No way. Someone put stickers on this. Okay, this bag does not want to unlock. I have no idea how that happened. I wish I could eat some ice cream. You have several green bags. There we go. It did it. I just had to fiddle with it. Wait until you see this. I wondered how that was so shiny. Oh wow, you can see I cleaned this bit up here and see how it's a little cream down here because it's not been cleaned. Let me yeah, the ghost knocked over the train just went by, so I think maybe let's do clean the inside flap, and then I'm gonna take off those stickers. There's stickers on this bag. You know? So it's gonna become bright white. Where is there we go. And there we go. You see the color change a little way between the cream and the white? There's a little bit of cream left, so I'm gonna do another pass. But guys, this is crazy. I'm like, how does this have a stick? This really does have a sticker on here. How in the heck? Yep. Whoever bought this left the stickers on or had custom stickers put on. You know this bag is not new, right? I cannot believe it had the stickers on. Um, we have now become vested personally with these bags, watching you care for them and showing them. You're going to need meet a committee if you want to get rid of them. Yes, it's an emotional connection, right? You know, then look inside and tell us the year. Okay, let's find out. Where is that normally kept? Somewhere. Where is that normally located? I didn't pay attention to the last one. Oh, there it is. In the pocket. In the pocket. Always in the pocket, right? Um, there's a serial code 1015 spring 1. Is that mean October 2015? As I said, 10-year-old bag, not new, had stickers, no scratching at all on this hardware. Yep. Let's give this another. Barely used. I don't know if the person ever used this bag, to be honest. I mean, they little bit. There's some transfer, but as I said, people are afraid of white bags. I have a lot of white bags. I like them. I don't really use them a lot. I was afraid of white bags before because of transfer. My friend had a Chanel in white and she wore it with denim. Transfer happened. Nothing could be done about it. She was devastated. I was devastated for her. So it kind of scared me from it. And I'm just like, you know what? I bet you can just, of course, I don't have a lambskin. I'm not carrying a white Chanel. I'm like, everybody had, my grandparents had white shoes. My grandmother always wore white shoes. Nurses had white shoes. You can just polish white. But I think it was because it was, Chanel. I'm surprised at how good the sticker. There's a little bit of oxidation underneath it. This is the first time this has had air, guys. So let's just keep on going. Can't hurt. This is a beautiful bag. The leather's beautiful. I'm not actually a huge bucket bag fan. I really don't enjoy bucket bags because they're a bottomless pit. And when you're in them, they're so convenient you just keep filling them up. And I tend to live in them. When I have them, I live in them. And it's really hard to get out and move out of them. The bucket bag was the first uni bag I ever had. Yeah, I think that's going to be best we're going to do with that for right now. I know you love bucket bags. Um, I mean, it has been used a little bit. There is a little bit of wear, super minor. Like, I mean, look at the bottom of this. This whole bag is awesome. I want to meet up. Apple Bloom, where are you? I love watching people eat my foods and stuff. That's the best part about cooking. Sometimes when I cook, I don't even want to eat. I'm so tired of cooking and stuff, but I enjoy having other people eat the food. I know the bag was hardly used. It was sitting there. It's been sitting on there for a while. I finally just says I'm just gonna get it and see if I can clean it because I figured it looked a lot worse. It really did. It looked a lot worse on the Real Real because the Real Real has the worst photos. For somebody whose entire business is commerce based on online, they really should invest in a little bit of better photography, or at least somebody who understands how to show things at their advantage. You know, especially handbags because they're all final sale. You can't return them. You don't like it, tough. You know, you're like it's yours now. Apple Blonde, I don't remember where you live. Where do you are you in the Northeast too? Oh, I also got another scare today. Yeah, Dawn says the real pictures suck. They do. They really do. Not enough angles and never clear. Yeah, it's like 3 photos. Maybe at the KOP Mall. King of Prussia. Um, yeah, so I got home today and I had a mailer on my a FedEx overnight mailer, guys. I'm like, oh crap. It's a document mailer. I'm like, oh crap. But it did require a signature. And I'm like, okay, so it's not like a subpoena or who knows. It wasn't a legal document, right? So well, I opened it up thinking of the worst. Like, okay, what did I not do for my dad's estate? I opened it up and guys, I'm on Jacob's Fashion Bunker. Well, somebody on the Discord said, hey, I have some samples if somebody needed Sycamore from Chanel. And I said, I'd love a sample. I've never smelled it. I really would love to smell it. And he said, oh, sure, I'll send it to you. He overnighted it, guys. He sent me two, actually. They're over there. And his name is the Renegade Realtor on Discord, so he's part of the Fashion Bunker. He didn't charge me to ship it. He just shipped it to me. He says, "Who wants a sample? Who needed it?" And yeah, so he sent it to me, and I was like, and I'm coming home after a bad day, thinking there's a legal document. I was saying, who overnighted a legal document? It was just him being nice. So I'm like, thank you. Um, hopefully I'll get to be on the pre-show tomorrow on the show. I'm going out to lunch with some friends tomorrow. It turned into just my sister coming over, and then it turned into my coworkers, and then it turned into my other coworker, and all of a sudden, I think we are up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 people going for lunch. And here's the deal, guys. The traffic out in Texas is crazy town. Crazy town. Yes, isn't that sweet? So he gave me a sample of Sycamore. And he overnighted it. Overnight mail is like $20, guys. Yeah. That's what friends do. Thank you, Winnie. Yes, that's what friends do. And we're not fashion bunker pals. He doesn't know me. I'm pretty much the lurker in Super Jacob's lives. I don't talk very much there. I listen. I can't keep up with Super Jacob and the talking of the people because I mean his lives can have like 300 to 600 people depending. A lot of times it's between 200 and 300 at any given moment. You know, it's going to be a fun weekend on. No way, Miss Jelly. That's awful. But I missed the Target account. Oh no! Really? From a shipping? Well, the skies are clear now, but they say by Monday it's supposed to be overcast. But this is Texas. You know, who knows? Yeah. So I think that's pretty good. Actually, I might want to do one more bit. It's gonna bug me until I can. It really bugs me that this is a light cream and this is a brighter white. I kind of wonder if somebody actually tried to do a color correction on this already. Um, we're going to see The First Omen on Friday at the KOP. What's The First Omen? Is that a movie? James is mowing the lawn. I wondered where he was. Oh, sorry, Miss Jillian would be, yeah, I'd be mad too. Deb's, it's cray cray. It's like they all go mess with the old bag lady. This old bag lady. Isn't that where the flap covered? Yeah, it's where the flap covered it. Yeah. Which means it should normally be whiter, but this is more cream. Um, so I kind of wonder why that would be a darker cream and the rest of it be white. This is a fabulous bag. The interior is blue. Look at how beautiful this blue is. Isn't this gorgeous? So I'm gonna leave it alone because I can mess with things to death. It really didn't need anything. It's not like the other one I had that really needed like a lot of TLC. This barely needs TLC. And honestly, if I just get some white leather paint, um, I can just that won't look like it never happened. Um, welcomed pests. I saw them dawn insane. It's jelly. We got a workout. Okay, so I think this is going to be the harder one to clean because this one actually has some wear. I know white on white's hard to see, guys, but let me see if I can help turn off the light a little bit. So there's a little bit of wear on this, very tiny, super minute. I mean, considering this bag's from 2015, it just was sitting in someone's closet. I feel like people buy very expensive bags that are very beautiful and they just get tired of them. I think anybody can get tired of any bag, but it doesn't matter how much it costs. Um, I just kind of feel bad for how much I paid for this and how much I know this is worth and what a good condition this is. Because I like the Real World to be as a buyer. I will never consign with them again. Um, the first omen, a woman starts to question her own faith, and she uncovers a terrifying conspiracy. Um, Power Rangers unite. They're bag ladies and gentlemen. Winnie, I love you. To the moon and back, says Craig. Hey, Jeanette. Gee, until now, I hadn't thought of it. Steph, the first year is years in college. Dawn, you are faster than me. This is gonna be a far cry different when I clean that other bag. That other bag might need um more than just saddle soap. It might need washing machine. It's so bad, but I'm so excited to try to clean that other bag that I have coming in the mail. Um, do story time. Have your first year of college. Oh wow! You know, my husband has the best college stories, like the best. I don't want to live a single minute of it. He went to A&M University here in Texas, and he was in the Corps Cadets, and some of the stuff that they did, I'm like, how is that really? That happened? And he's like, yep. I'm like, how is that possible? It's illegal? Like, it's not allowed? Yep. He goes, and it happened? Yep. I'm like, okay. So he has the best college stories, but I'm like, no, I don't want to have lived through those. Mm. So just because I did those, I'll do this one too. I was a nerd in college. I've always been a nerd. I've always been super studious. Not only was I in a college, I was in a commuter college. I went to a university. Actually, I went to 2 years at a junior college, and then 2 years at 2.5 years at a university. I graduated in 4 years, technically, by going to summer school. Um, and attending as many, well, not as many. I only did 12-hour semesters. I really wasn't in the 15 or even more. I could only do about 3 papers a semester. There was no way I was going to do 4 classes and survive. And I was in liberal arts, but I'm a perfectionist when it comes to school. And it was hard enough just getting all the grades I wanted, let alone trying to get more grades. I was fine with what I did, but I had a very boring college life. James doesn't like my college stories. He goes, "That's not college. That's high school." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. My college was like high school." He had all the fun stories. Um, no internet, so it didn't happen. Exactly, Debbie. No internet, it didn't happen. You know, I even said I was talking about her and nothing. I was a nerd. Yeah. Hey peeps, hey Ed. How goes it? Look, I'm cleaning a bag. I have a question, Ed. I'm thinking about doing a color correction on this bag, but I'm afraid I've never done one. Maybe if I just use a deglazer. I'm almost afraid to do it because this is such a good bag. I'd hate to ruin it on this bag, right? So there's a little bit of color transfer here and up here, just mild bluing, just mild bluing. Um, so I wasn't sure if I should try. I don't know. Oh, who won the ugly bag contest? Are we still voting? You can't see it now? Okay. Well, maybe I'll just leave it the way it is because it's really very faint. And the thing with color correcting is I'd have to color correct all of it to match it the way I want it. And even though I just put soap in Yoda one, well, okay, that bag was really ugly. We can't lie. That bag was really ugly. But that was somebody modeled that bag. That was somebody's modeled, image. That bag was ugly enough I wouldn't even put vegetables in it. You know. I said but some say she should be disqualified because it's not a real bag. Well, yeah, it's a tote. It's like a little grocery shopping bag, you know. But Yoda did that the last time y'all had a contest. Let's be honest. Um, let's use some mink oil. I'm gonna put it on the bottom just in case. It's the authentic cleats holder. I still have to watch the ugly bag video, but I'll catch up. Guys, sorry. Um, Yoda won't be happy. Cammy was robbed. So let me look some into something, girl. I have some light bulbs going off. Oh my goodness. Last time I won. Saya wants your bag. Really? Dawn? No. Monica, no, wait a minute. Did I read that right? Tammy was like an armadillo. So it's hit in the road. Really, Dawn? I mean, Winnie, Dawn Saya does want the beetle bag? Well, then you should give that to that should definitely go to Saya if he wants that bag. Okay, Ed. I'm just putting moisturizer on this right now. Nothing serious. Normally I would let it dry, but the little bit of saddle soap I put on it really is not that bad. This bag really isn't a problem child. This bag is a blessing, let's be honest. Um, this is just I love how because of age, the wrinkling that happens, the relaxing of the leather. Do you see how that looks on the sides? It's really pretty. It gives it a pebbled grain. Tammy said if you were told to come 3 times. Really? Turn the light back on. I might switch to my other saddle soap. Or not saddle soap, but mink oil. Gosh, this is a beautiful bag. Nope. Feels good. It just might need a couple coats. Hey, Grace. Miss Jelly, I can see. Lord, I haven't been told to come 3. And I read that. Y'all. Oh gosh. Turning out to be a really fun evening. Of course, the pain medication's kicked in, so I feel better. Um, so I was talking to I didn't see the notification for some reason. I thought Jackie was taking a break. Nah, break? What break? Next week when I'm on a boat, I won't be here, so I'm making up for lost time, guys. I should still be able to go live Monday because I'll be in a hotel room. And do you know that what's happened here, guys? In Texas, that the hotels have like tripled their rate, and um if you bring an RV, the RV places are asking for a month, not just a day rate, a month, because everybody's coming over for the solar um eclipse that I will be happily driving away from. I know it's a once in a lifetime event, but you know what? As I told my boss, look, the world rotates and at night it gets dark every night. Same thing. It's just during the nighttime. I much prefer a lunar eclipse anyway. I'm like, I don't care about the solar eclipse. I don't want to wear I know it's only whatever. I know it's unpopular. It's very unpopular. People are spending a lot of time and a lot of money and a lot of effort to come to Texas where I already live to watch this eclipse. And I'm like, see ya. I'm going to Galveston. Oh my God, I'm putting Out prayer vibes. You find. Oh wait a minute. What happened? When do you keep those rings safe? I still haven't found my. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. James had his first wedding ring stolen. I've had one set stolen. My first set. I made a couple different sets, guys. I'm not. The ring doesn't say I'm married. I say I'm married. I don't care about the ring. Well, I mean, I care about the ring to wear a ring, but I've never cared about um if it was an XYZ, whatever kind of stone or, the ring I have, I was married and I still have it. But when I got married, it was the CC because the setting was so expensive, we couldn't afford the diamond. It was a platinum and diamond ring, but the center stone was um, a cubic zirconia. I didn't have a problem with it. And at 10 years, I replaced it with a garnet. And I thought it was prettier. I like colors. Um, the eclipse is causing havoc. Hurry up and leave. I know, right, Miss Jelly? Good Lord, this. I mean, my boss is saying, hey, if you can, like the whole division, they're like the whole agency is like, if you can work from home, work from home. Of course, I'm taking the day off, so I don't have to worry about that. But in general, they're worried about the traffic and what's going to happen. And my boat doesn't leave until Tuesday, and I'm going to the bay or to the Gulf on a Monday just to make sure we can make it because man, drama city. Rael, you lost your wedding ring. My husband lost his about a year ago. Give it to our toddler to play with outside. Ooh, forever gone. Yeah. My James's his wedding ring was stolen with his college ring. We were able to replace his wedding ring with the same exact one, thank goodness. But they don't make that ring anymore now. So, but he doesn't even wear it. And I said, fine, don't wear it. It's cool. Believe me, everybody knows you're married. It's fine. You know. It's funny too because we have separate last names, and he tells them we're married before I don't even bother with it. He's like, and this is my wife. It's very funny. Um, holy cow! Apple. Oh, I didn't know where you lived. I nearly. Oh, really? Um, I- it came in Philly, and we felt. Honey, thank you for mowing. She can't hear me. Um, this bag is utterly beautiful. Beautiful. This is what I love about a bag that's 10 years old. The all the wrinkles and the veining and just the slouchiness and the give. Brand new bags are stiff. Um hey Craig, welcome back, welcome back. And who is your other cat? Yes, it is Jackie. My desk and computer at work shaking. We had oh, well, okay, you live really far, 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 far north. It was 80 something degrees today. Um, I had vertigo for the first, and I thought it was just me. Yeah, take away the anxiety using brand new bags. And yeah, totally, Steph. It takes away the anxiety of the first wear, the first ding, the first crinkle, the first whatever. It's gone. It's broken in. Someone broke it in for me. I feel that way about cars too. I was going to go knock next door and see what the heck it was going on. Yeah. And I keep looking at dogs, guys. I keep wanting another dog. If we weren't going on this cruise, we probably would have already had another dog come in. And Watson's fine. The pug is fine. Um, so it was my sister says, Jackie, I think Watson's fine without a friend. I think you need another friend. And I said, yes, I think you're right. I need another dog. and people keep trying to give us dogs. Like, well, and they're all working dogs, guys. We can't have a working dog because we live we're gone so much. We're gone all the time. Like, that's not fair to a working dog. They need to do stuff. Working dogs do not like hanging out in a house. We need a lazy dog, guys. Lazy dog. The priest who married me left the church and got married to some woman. Oh, wow. And um, cursing. Where are you going? Cruising. Oh, we're going to Progreso, Mexico, which is a horrible port to be honest, and then Cozumel. But it's Cozumel, then Progreso out of Galveston. We're not going to port, you know. We go on the boat to hang out on the boat. I have no interest to go to port. Port towns are not the best. I don't care about the resorts. I really don't care about the beaches. Um, there's a lot of excursions you can go on if you like going on excursions. Personally, I like amenities. I like having a working restroom near me. I don't want to have to go on a bus tour. There was only one thing I looked at doing, and it was a trolley tour in Cozumel where you could take the trolley and go to a museum. That looked really cool. But honestly, when everybody's at port, it's the best time to be on a boat. Um, Apple and I have a film in the living room. I'm over this cruise already. That's all I'm saying. Craig, me too. If it wasn't so crazy expensive to pay for the Wi-Fi, I would do it. I would totally pay for the Wi-Fi just so I could text because it sucks. But it's only 1 week. Well, actually, it's like from Tuesday to Sunday, but essentially, you know, essentially. Cozumel is one street of fun. We got sidetracked and walked away into town. Yes, unless you get Kelly to join Lucky in your closet. Hi, Lady Sky. D. I should show you my greyhound. Greyhounds are great house dogs. They have spurts of energy, but they spend most of their time sleeping. They like to nap. Um, hey, Lady Sky. Fun fact, Lucky and Kelly hate each other's guts. Really? And Jackie, what is that orange bag in front of the blue? That's not actually orange. It just looks orange. This is a Coach belt bag. It also does a crossbody. It has two straps. Isn't that pretty? This came out several years ago. It just has this really pretty quilted stars. Unless you're talking about the tote. What do you mean you have to pay for Wi-Fi when you mean cruise? Oh, cruising when you're when you're out of port, you have to pay to use their internet packages. It's very expensive. Um, and there's no cell towers in the ocean, guys. Um, I don't know if I will like cruise. I do stuff. I might get bored. I'm going to read. Wow, I love the pearl strap. Thank you, Grace. And star quilting. Yes, star quilting. It's really cool. Um, Greyhounds are very sensible that way. Cruises are fun, graces, Miss Jelly. See, she cute. Oh, yeah. Lux out into Sweetie and she's hissing. Oh, the kitties. Wait a minute. They're not kitties. They're puppies, right? One's a cat and one's a dog. Forgot about that. Where are you from? Well, ethnically, I'm Irish American with Thai, Chinese, but I live in Texas. Jackie, you look like you're having a big black. Oh, that is the pillow to my chair. Is this the Disney cruise you mentioned a few days back? Yes, we're going on the Disney cruise. Jackie, yeah. And you say you can't put price on friend. You can't put a price on friendship. I have to justify the extra $100 or so to my husband to say, hey, I want to text my other BFF while I'm hanging out with you on a vacation. That's how that goes. I don't think he's gonna say yes. Um, here we go. Um, Grace, can I please find out what leather cleaner and conditioner you're using for this project? Sure. Honestly, the conditioner is just mink oil, and this is just a generic mink oil. It's like from this brand called a pan. Mink oil will darken leather, but this is white. I don't care. Softens, preserves, and most people have used mink oil. Now, this doesn't tell me what's in here, but most of the time, mink is a mink oil, which is an animal byproduct, guys. Um, so if that bothers you, don't get mink oil. Um, it normally will have lanolin in it, which is a product from sheep, normally from sheep. And another type of let's see if I can. Oh wow, that is some very does lanolin. Yeah, this mostly has lanolin in it. Oh, let me see if I can find if I can read this. But the cleaner I use is saddle soap. So saddle soap will condition and clean. But if you have very dry leather, condition. So it's like condition, shampoo, condition. If the leather's not too dry, you can shampoo, condition, and condition. But normally you want to do condition, shampoo, condition. Because if the leather's too dry and you get it wet, it will crack. And that's just a feel and experience thing. So safest bet is condition, shampoo, condition. Yeah. And normally you want to give it time between, but honestly, this was not dirty. This didn't get super saturated. So as I used the saddle soap, I just wiped it all off and then I just put on a layer of mink oil and I'll probably put in probably 2 more layers just for the hell of it. Because it can't hurt. It makes it softer. It makes it waterproof. Um, it does some waterproofing. And so when something spills on this, it rolls right off. Yeah. Condition before shampooing. Yes, condition, shampoo, condition. Um, so we've done with this project. I mean, there's still a little bit of transfer here, but honestly, anybody actually using this bag, I don't think that's a huge problem. Like, I really could do some color correction, but honestly, I don't think it needs it. I think it adds character, and that means if you're using it with a little bit of wear on it, you're not going to be afraid to use it. You know. So I just put that over there. Um, oh, and I'll show you the samples I got. So this is the envelope that was on my door that freaked me out. I was like, oh gosh, because I have some legal things with my dad's estate, and I'm thinking, please let that not be a legal notice of some type. Because who else sends you? Only things that come in these envelopes in my house are tax documents, real estate documents. Nothing good comes in these envelopes, okay? Until today. Are you taking that bag on the cruise? No, but I'll show you the bag I am taking in a second. Time on my cream mulberry last year. Ooh, so I do have Amedex. It's supposed to take away. I can't even see the color transfer. I know it's so minor, and the only reason I can see it is because I'm sitting underneath these ring lights. Um, so this is Chanel Sycamore, which is those fancy perfumes that you never want to blind buy because heck, they're so expensive. I think they're like 350 or 400 now. Um, so this is Sycamore. And I'll find the ingredients or the notes, and that's a sample of the perfume. Wow. Um, only 21 and 49 in charts, please. Oh, thumbs up the lives. Thumbs up the lives. Batch code. Oh, batch code. Does this have a batch code on the back? Let's see. What is the batch code? Now, if it's the number I'm looking at, 22.309, I don't know how to read batch codes. I'm gonna just, you can't see it. It's so tiny. There's a code right here that I was reading. Oh, I had to take my video down. It showed my, oh, I wonder, Jolie. Um, Lurkers, sum up the live, says Miss Jelly. I need to watch your video. I want to watch your video. I already got your address, Jolie, said Miss Jelly. Hi, Marilla. Oh, Lady Sky, I have to use live in Henderson. It's usually embossed. Oh, okay, then that's up the top. I see that. There's an embossing. 8901? 901. So if you know what that means, that's awesome. But for me, that just means 8901. Uh, so he wrote a note. He wrote a note saying, "Hey," and then he also threw in another sample. So that's 2023. Okay, cool. He sent a sample of number one de Chanel. I think it's the red camellia cream. The red camellia cream. A little sample, and then he sent me a he asked if I wanted a Louis Vuitton sample, and he let me City of Stars by Louis Vuitton. And I'm like, oh yes, I'd love to try that sample because I don't know. So well, first of all, I'm gonna put this on right now because why not? So Keith, just someone got arrested for shoplifting. It really is dramatic as the body cam YouTubers channels. Wait, what? It should be awesome. Who sent this? Oh, the stuff I'm opening or some other chat. But okay, Jolie, if it's the stuff I'm opening, I got some samples from the Fashion Bunker friend. He says, "Hey, someone was looking for Sycamore. I have the samples, and this is the sample." And I said, I would love to try it because I don't live near a boutique. And these are the things you can only get from boutique, it's the super expensive, whatever. And he sent it to me. He didn't ask for shipping. I just gave him my address and he shipped it overnight, scared the living daylight out of me. It looked like I was getting a legal document. Like, please don't be some type of weird legal thing for my dad's estate that's still haunting me. Yeah, never. Hey, honey, can you put this in the sink for me?
I have to play you some things.
Okay, can they hear it too? Um, House thrifting in your neck of the woods, Winnie. You guys know how Hollywood is full of want to be actors, Nashville's filled with want to be country stars. Oh, just feel like you wish you
Don't let this go
I'm not.
until I've got it.
Was I going to? Thank you. Just put it in the sink. I'll wash it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can dump it out. It's just soapy water. I'm trying to figure out how to open this. Oh, you tear it open. Okay. Um, I've never tried this filled with crap. They are building a beauty boutique here, and I have a bad feeling I will stay broke. Yes, I agree, D. Higginbotham. What are we?
This is him ranking southern states, and he's got to the part of Texas. So
Okay.
it's going to be quick.
But they've got all the characteristics of a southern state. They've got the accents, they've got the hospitality, they've got the crazy weather that the rest of us have to deal with. The only thing really holding them back is their inferior barbecue and inability to make good chili. Yeah, I said it, but I probably shouldn't have. Please don't take our Buc-ee's from us. Number 8, North Carolina. No.
We have excellent barbecue and chili. Ranking of southern states. In Austin, you can't be. I missed a whole bunch of stuff. I'm an Elvis fan.
I just like that he said, "Don't take our Buc-ee's."
Texas will never be Tennessee, baby. You guys have snow. Tennessee can stay Tennessee. Chili with no beans ain't chili. I actually am with you. I like chili with beans, and it is a bone of contention to people down here. You have to have
You don't have to have chili or beans to have
chili.
but also adding beans to it doesn't not make it chili.
Yes. So let's try this. Oh, it smells really good. It does have a perfume. Ah, I have the world's driest skin. This feels amazing. This is a habit I can't afford. Let's see how my face reacts to it. This is called cream Revital. I don't know. Camille Rouge, Red Camellia Revitalizing Cream, #1, Chanel, whatever. It feels good, not sticky. It does have scent. If you don't like scent in cosmetics, do not get this. Or if you're allergic, Jackie, that cream isn't too expensive. It's not? Oh, good, because I like it. It feels really good on my face. You should. Oh my gosh, Dawn, you have not seen the look James is giving me. He's like, Jackie, how many face creams do you have? I have quite a few. I'm not gonna lie.
And also, what do you mean by not expensive? 1 cents? Or is it not expensive for face cream?
It's not expensive for Chanel face cream. It's still expensive. Um, Whew. I went to about 10 consignments and Goodwills in Philly and nada. Jackie, that cream isn't too expensive. Keith, it just melts. Ooh, James joined in the line. No, he's actually sitting down next to his computer. It's actually next to me. You just can't see him. You need to get our state back from the jobs in Tallahassee. James exposing Jackie, right? That shit not expensive for Chanel. Because I mean, really, this. I was looking at some La Mer face cream today. It was literally $300. I'm like, who has money for that? Not me, not for face cream. I'd rather buy a bag. It's like, guys, it's so funny. Oh, okay. So which one should I try? The Sycamore or the City of Stars Louis Vuitton? Chanel is ridiculous. He's already tuned out. He's moved on. He's already turned on his Final Fantasy game, and he's not coming back. I have La Mer samples. I'll send you. The Soul Homage from Chanel is good if you have dry skin, but yeah, it ain't worth the high price. I use Clinique's like Moisture Surge. I'm fine with that when I remember to use it. I have right here. I have a new vitamin C serum by Avon. It's fine. Sycamore. Okay, we'll try a Sycamore. I cannot the LV with LV right now. Did you see their shoes? Rakita showed their shoes and they have a really good it's called the Roomy shoe, ROMY. It's real pretty. It's a little flat, but I mean they're $1,000. So let's try the Sycamore, guys. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Let's do whoa. Weird. Is it bad to say the first impression is dental office? I mean, a really fancy, nice dental office. And then it gets spicy. Sycamore, huh? Yeah, punch it at first and then it calms down. It reminds me of clothes. Let me see what the notes are on this thing. Where's my phone? Vetiver. I love Vetiver. Um, I watch you unbox toothpaste. Um, let me see if I can find. And let's go for. You get smoke in the back. That's probably what I associate with the dental office. Have you ever had your teeth ground? Like literally? Have you ever had grinding done to your teeth, like molars or not just molars, but tooth fillings and that kind of amalgam? I know it's a very unpleasant, but that's what I associate this with. It's not that I don't like it, it's just that it's strange. My nose is confused. Sycamore, I do perfume. So it's woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, and earthy, is what Fragrantica says. Oh, it's a woody chypre, which I love chypre, so yeah. Um, but I don't get woods out of this. I get spicy. Like to me, it's cloves. Um, so it says Sycamore Eau de Perfume, a perfume of woods, is supposed to be a woody perfume scent apart from all others and represents the strength of wood, the rough texture of bark, and the crackle of its branches in the summer. Smoky and spicy. I don't get smoke that revolves around vetiver. I get, okay, so what's in here? Does it give me the notes? Notes. So it's vetiver, cypress, which I love cypress, juniper, spices, sandalwood. I like sandalwood. Pink pepper, tobacco, aldehydes, and violet. Juniper, gin. I would honestly say boozy, spicy before woody. That is supposed to be a woody chypre. I've never tried perfume when it first comes in the mail. I'll let it sit. You can do that. We'll try it. Try it. Well, it's sitting in my hallway. But honestly, for those who do wish to buy La Mer, add just a few drops of jojoba oil to regular moisture and just. Oh, really? I haven't tried that. One of that Dossier makes a dupe of. If you want to smell like teeth, this is your fragrance. Yeah. Yes, it really, to me, this smells, it might be the, is it kind of like that menthol, but not mint. It's not mint. It's just, you know, green, green smelling and spicy. What I get out of this is, uh, if anything, is pepper. I would bet money on cloves. I really don't get the sandalwood, but maybe that's what's making my nose think cloves. But I'll have to marry with this for a while. I'll wear it again tomorrow. We'll see. First impressions is I like it. Would I spend $400 for it? I do not know. Depends on how long it stays. I love pepper. Well, it's pink pepper, but it's spicy. It literally, I get pepper more than I get smoky, like tobacco. But um, everybody smells things differently. And guys, I just put face cream on, so I'm getting the perfume from the face cream too. And I was buying bags and forgot my feet needed to be covered up. Ha! Sweet, spice, smoky, the holy trinity. Yeah, I would get that. I love a chypre. So this has everything in the ingredients list I love. I like vetiver, juniper, spices, sandalwood. But what I'm smelling more than anything is spices and pepper with that juniper, which is gin. I mean, if you think of gin, it's made from juniper berries. So it's that's for me boozy. Um, sounds like something I would like. Yeah. Well, you said you're out of fragrances. I'm a huge fan of chypre, so I can't. You have to go with what you want because don't take my advice on. I'm an amateur enthusiast. Oh, amateur enthusiast. I don't even know how much this stuff cost. Um, I don't know what the longevity is, but I'll wear this sample out. I can take this with me. Actually, I was kind of thinking of what to take. Oh, I was gonna show you the bag I was gonna take. Um, geez, I won't either. I just have samples. Baccarat is to die for. Coconut oil can clog. It can. Really, I did not know that. Um, love chypres. Me too. I just love chypres. One of my favorite perfumes I wear, and I believe it's a chypre, is Clinique Elixir, aromatic elixir. It's one of my favorites. I love wearing that one to sleep. Um, wash my hair. Let me show you the okay, normally I am not a backpack girl. This is the only backpack I have left. This is from shoe shopping. That's how I'm saving some dollars. Ah, yes, old style Shipra. Yep. hmm So this is the only backpack I have left. This bag was over $100 when I bought it. This is a textile, it's woven cotton with leather base and leather straps and cotton here. And the company, let's see if I can show you. I don't know what's in here. I normally do not take, this is it has all the side insides, all leather, cotton. I can't remember. This might have been $200 to be honest. I think $100 is me wishing it was $100. I have this paper in here. It has a tech pouch and it's just a fabric lining. It says it's STS Ranchwear, Texas. Um, and I bought this at a Buc-ee's. I bought this at a gas station, you know, and I really, really I love the colors. And it has little pockets here for bottles. And the reason I'm thinking about taking this is because on a boat of the movement, last time I took a tote, and I really like taking a tote, but I don't have to put my wallet in this because everything's gonna be on my Apple, or not my Apple, but my wristband. So I can just throw my books in here because that's what I'm taking in this bag is books. And since I'm thinking about them, let me see if I can find the book I want to take. Where's that book? So I'm pretty much taking this one. And I haven't decided what handbag I'm taking. No, where did I? I put it. I'll find it later. Um, so I'm gonna take a backpack just so I can put my stitching stuff in there and my books in there. Because what I'm doing on this vacation is taking books and reading them, and I like to read more than one at a time. And then I'm gonna take stitching to work on between when I get tired of reading. So I might actually even take my Kindle and download some books just in case I don't like the books I'm taking. I'm the person that takes 5 books for a 1 week vacation, and I can only read one at a time, guys. But I was supposed to read that other book and finish it, and I didn't finish it. Where did I put that? I know okay. We're gonna move along from Jackie can't find stuff like normal. Um, man, I like the way it smells. Pepper, yeah, pepper, definitely pepper. Pepper and spices more than wood. Okay, so I'm gonna unload the other bag of perfume I didn't show you. Okay, what was Keith's question? I missed it. I wash my hair daily, but I have very short hair. Um, I'm reading Cloister, My Years as a Nun. Wow. Oh, no, this is my other bucket of my other tote bag. Um, of fragrances and things that I'm trying to go through so I can figure out what I want to keep and not keep. So this is a Tresor body lotion because I like Tresor. Um, Kevin is, let me scroll up. Keith, some of his water sliced down the hole. Okay, I'm missing a bunch of chats. Y'all just go with it. That this is a Disney cruise, but no, Keith. There's children at this cruise. Absolutely, there's children on this cruise. We just don't have children. A lot of people take Disney cruises that don't have kids. I'm one of them. This is an OG Curve. Um, this is the Body Shop British Rose yogurt. This is a really nice yogurt is a little bit thicker than lotion, but not as thick as cream. Red Door, because I love Red Door perfume. This is a custom goat milk kind of body cream. I actually really need to use this. This is when my skin is really dry, I use that. That was like someone's homemade. Okay, this is scaring me. Why is this open? Dang it. Oh my, this is just a thing of pinbacks. This should be closed. Grab a copy at the terminal, Jackie. I flat iron the crap out of my mane. I've tried dry shampoo, a couple different brands. Yeah, they make your hair itch. Yeah. I also doing Japanese hair straightening for a while. Now I do keratin. I had a dream once buying a Chanel walk while on chain at Neiman's, and it was and I was awakened by an alarm. Yeah, that is sad. This is a oil perfume, roses, I think. I don't remember. Al Rehab is the name of the company. I'm gonna assume it's roses because there's roses on the box, but I don't remember. This is foot cream, which I don't use. This is hydraulic body cream, which I should use. Hydrolonic. This is the Alfred. What is this called? I can't remember. Alfred Sung Shi or something. It's this. Look at how much I've worn. Not much. It's really nice. It's just I don't love it. I don't love it. Um, I've had it. It's good rainy weather kind of, but I don't know. This is another one I had to have and I've barely used. This is Kenzo Flower. Um, yeah, it's a beautiful bottle. The bottles get me. Oh, here, I was looking for this yesterday. This is my blue jean by Versace. Now, where did I put there it is. Let me grab that. Uh-huh. We shall be married. Now we're in our container. Let's see, what else do I have in here? A pinch living proof seems to be red jeans Versace. I like the blue jeans better than the red jeans. So this is the 4111 cologne. I really like this is rose. I don't love the rose. I had a rose phase. I'm over that phase. We're done. This is what is this? I don't remember you. You are a mystery perfume. I can't even read you. You're so tiny. Well, whatever this is, I don't think I've ever worn it. Um, it's a cute bottle. Oh yeah, pink. I'm scream hooting, shooting all recommendations. um, random bag. This is Elizabeth Arden, My Fifth Avenue. Oh, this is Aqua H2O, which is supposed to be like apparently a dupe for one. I didn't know that. I didn't know that when I bought this, but I like it. This is a men's cologne, like a really inexpensive one out of Amazon or something. I had gotten this one. Someone had gifted me this, and oh, this is great. And I went and bought the big bottle, not knowing this is actually like a dupe for some other like popular brand of something I don't know about. Ah, I found the lid. This lid goes to, I think it's over there. I'll find it later. This is how we lose things, but oh well. Whatever. Oh, this is that little bottle I said that of sheep and chic, or I love love by sheep and chic by Moschino, but I don't know what it smells like. I have sold it last month. I can't remember to be honest. What did you sell last month? L'Oreal is really good, great bag. Honestly, I have a black wall and chain, haven't touched in years. I may have sold it last month. I think you sold the walk. Isn't that cute? This Aqua, yes, Aqua de Gio, yes. This is, yes, you're right, because it's H2 Aqua. Way to go, Debbie. Yeah, so this is a dupe for that one, the real one. I didn't know that. So this one, I bought this because I love the little bottle, but it's a dabber bottle, and it's, wait, I can smell it. Oh, good. Maybe it loosened up when I threw it in there. Very, fresh, citrusy. I like this. This is cute. Isn't that cute, though? Look at that cute little bottle. Um, I used to collect miniatures. Miss Jelly, I believe, has a champagne gold hardware. I have a variety of collectible fragrances in big bottles, 16 ounce from Vintage Chanel, Tigress, other wow, cosmetics purses, and Evelyn. That's so cool. Well, this is my other red door. I love red door. I know it's old school. I love it. I love it. I actually love wearing that in the summertime. Yeah, Craig sold a bunch of bags. And the consignment shop around this time is great deal. Chanel. I've never seen walks. Walks are hard. Everybody likes, oh, I've been looking for this dang pen. My sister gave this to me and I didn't know where I put it. This is a Swarovski, by Swarovski pen. So inside are crystals. Um, I need to put this in, and it comes in this really cool. I love minis too, says Debbie. Minis are fun. Does your consignment shop usually have? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Really, Jackie? I admit nothing. What did I buy? Jared, the Gallery of Jewelry, bangle bracelet. Who makes this? Who did I buy this? How long has this been sitting in here? That's why Happy James can't hear me right now. I think I've ruined oh no, it's just stuck. Is Pandora. I have a Pandora bracelet. We're just gonna put it on. We'll pretend I've had it on this whole time. You know, look, I found a new bracelet that I forgot I owned or even bought. Oh no. Apparently there's two. I'm not a fan of spending $1,000 on a small SLG of Chanel unless it has a chain. So this one is a sparkly and a darker blue enameled sterling silver bangle by Pandora. Who knows when I bought this? It's a good 10 years, I think, because I think I bought this when I was still living in San Antonio when I still could go to one of those stores. So now look, newfound art. Uh, so this is, oh, this is the Elizabeth Claiborne I was showing you yesterday that I have the old, I had the box, I was showing you the box. So this is the old school, what they used to look like. You know, they don't look like this anymore. I can't remember the name of it. I think it was just Liz Claiborne by Liz Claiborne. EDT sprayer. This one's made in the United States. 30 milligrams. Excuse me, milliliters. Milliliters. It just opens up like that. Keith, have a bottle of Oscar just so I can smell it and feel like I'm with her. Yeah, that's the best thing about scents. They send you to wherever you remember them from. This is my other bottle of organza. I have two. But this is when they had the older bottles, not the new well this is they changed the bottles. This is when they were prettier. I bought a Chanel small pouch last year. It was $9.25 with tax, first ever in a boutique purchase. Nice. Did you like it? I really wanted an O case. And then Common Sense talked to me. His name's Craig. He told me, no, you don't. He showed me his O case compared to a Dooney and what was the other thing? He showed me the different sizes and I'm like, is that tiny? So this is what I was looking for too. My Chanel Coco. So it just goes up down. Let's see, how much is in here? How is this open? So barely used, and I have both refills. Um, yeah, so this needs to go with me on my trip. I need to wear something. Actually, I'm not sure James likes this one. He's not a huge fan. Um, I just Googled Chanel Classics, like $10,000 now. Yeah. Oh yeah, you missed that. Um, you're lucky it's not 12. I have that one. Um, this is another Arden. I think this was called Beauty. So when I discovered I liked Red Door, I tried to buy everything they made because I'm a go in all person, and I didn't like that one. Ah, this is, I want to say this is Vera Wang. I can't read it. I know it's 100 milliliters. I can read that much. It might not be Vera. Oh no, it said, yeah, this is Vera Wang. Vera Wang. After they sold, so it's not as good as the OG, but whatever. You take what you can get. Now this one's such a disappointment. Anybody want a Dolly Parton perfume? It's such a beautiful, beautiful jar. And I had to have it. I bought this when they launched because I had to have it. I don't like the way it smells. It's very Dolly had their own beauty regime, so she based this fragrance off of the variety of products she uses, and it's supposed to be like her scent. And I like Dolly Parton, so I'm like, oh, I'll get Dolly's perfume. I don't like it. I want to love it. I don't like it. Sunflower was your jam. I have sunflower. I have it. I don't like it either. Oh, it's too youthful. I don't even know what the Dolly smells like. It smells powdery and floral, a little sweet, but not too sweet. So it's not youthful, but it's not super powdery either. It's very unusual. Oh, this one's a good one. This one had a lot of hype. Still by J Lo. I have a lot of celebrity scents. I got suckered into that. Um, oh, this is a really good one. Signorina by Salvatore Ferragamo. This is a really nice one. It's underrated. Um, floral, fresh floral though, not heavy, fruity floral. That doesn't make sense, right? It can't be fresh, fruity, and floral. I'm saying fruity floral. Um, anytime you need to unload a Chanel. I bought a red walk last year. Um, really? Do I have this? What are you? This is Elizabeth Arden again. Provocative Woman. This one's Provocative Woman. I think I have a whole collection of Arden fragrances. I have a weird Hilton key in here. I don't know why. This is a perfume bottle my sister bought me many, 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 like we were teenagers. And I think I have Burberry in here. Whoa. I don't remember what I put in there, but that's strong, whatever I put in there. So I dropped a bottle once, and I think I had to decant it because it just was everywhere. The only bottle of perfume I ever broke. Ooh, I like this one. Oh, that's okay. Reem Acre. It's EDP, made in the USA. It's okay. I don't know. My perfume phase. I mean, the rabbit hole. I now try to stick to things James likes more than just me buying whatever I want. This is another Givenchy, little tiny mini. Let's see. Oh, this is a dupe company, Oakshut. They're okay. Um, I remember my friend saved for a year in 2013 to get the classic large, and she finally saved $5,000. She was at a boutique. She was so excited. That's cool. Totally understand. I sit and watch, and then the bags are gone. Yeah. Told her that it was raised to $5,800 that day. Oh my gosh, Keith. I would have cried too. Oh, Trisha Yearwood. Trisha Yearwood has her own fragrance. I didn't remember owning this or ever using it. I don't know where that came from. Aha. This is one of my favorites. They don't make this one anymore. This one is Delicious Feelings by, what's her name? I don't remember her name. But look at that cool cat. They don't make this anymore. I bought it till I couldn't buy it anymore just because they just don't make that fragrance. This is Red Door, the old bottle, before they changed it to the new bottle, because who needs 3 bottles? I do, apparently. Do you have any Paris Hilton in there? I do. I have one Paris Hilton. I think it's Fantasy or Midnight Fantasy. This is my Al Haramain. This is a um this is a whole thing of oil. 100 milliliters, 100 milliliters. It says milligrams, so I think it's in milliliters or GMs, whatever the unit is. Gail Heyman. Yes, thank you, Debbie. Um, this is an oil. This is a Fear fragrance oil, which is why it's in a metal container, because light will degrade it. Grace, I'm so you found made chocolate. I like this one. This is Blue Oud. This is an oud scent I really like, by NUSUK. I'm running out of counter space. I still have not reached the bottom of the barrel, guys. This is Guess 1981. I don't actually remember ever wearing this. I think it was just one of those things I had to buy because it says Guess 1981. It's supposed to be, I really gotta get rid of some of these. I have too many. Too many I don't wear. Too many I don't remember owning. Um, Tom Ford, the Mid-Eastern store. Oh, Middle East. Oh, they have dupes for everything. This is one of my favorite Tresor by Lancome. I've had this exact bottle probably for 15 years. I don't use it very often. I was using it all the time, and we had a wonderful, cute little intern. She was so sweet. I loved working with her, and I gave her a hug one day, and she says, "Oh, you smell just like my mother," and I never wore it again. So, Keith, yes, I'm sure I would have made the decision and no longer purchase in boutique. I don't like prices increase. A little disgusting. Yeah. Oh, this is one of my absolute favorite perfumes. This is Gucci Bamboo. I used to like Gucci Guilty, and then they came out with Gucci Bamboo. This is my favorite Gucci scent. It's bamboo. It's awesome. No, I can't describe it. I'm horrible at describing things. I can just say like it or I don't like it. That's about all I can do. This one, Calvin Klein, in 1 and 2 you her. It's okay. This one's okay. It's not the best. Let's see, what else do I have in here? This one is Kenneth Cole, something or other. Another one of my little organzas by Givenchy. I like miniatures. This is Oud, Woods, and Amaris by 100 Bond. And it was okay. It was just okay. Speaking of secret, I'm obsessed with Misty War, the original. Didn't they just reformulate that one? Apple Blonde. Um, let's see. Oh, I have some little minis coming up. I think this is Jimmy Choo, and this is just an oil, fragrance oil. A random lid. I'm getting down to the very bottom, guys. Almost to the end. And then I have to figure out what to do with that. Oh, Miss Dior. This is before they reformulated. I forgot I had this. EDT. Miss Dior EDT. This, as you can see, barely sprayed. But I have one of the old bottles. This is gold. Gold! Because they changed it. They've changed it. They reformulated it. Thumbs up. Glad I caught this live describe. Hey, thank you, Cosmetic Person Neverland. Let's see. What else do I think that's I was looking for this too. I need this. This. I'll show you what this is. Is that everything? Nope, I have one more bottle. Cabotine! This is the best one. I have the green one and I have the rose one, and this one is the best one, the Cabotine. And that is pretty much the majority of my collection. I have a few more in my bedroom, but I'm not gonna drag them out. I only drug those out because I needed to save that space. So this is another El Hermain fragrance oil. And this is a dress up your purse. No, maybe it's not. I don't know. This is a little keychain heart thing. I don't know where it came from. This is an empty ring box because why not? So this is really cool, guys. Many decades ago, which was old school chypre. Keith, right? 14 grand for $14,000. Guys, that's more than my car. My car was $7,000. You know, where are those bottles stored? Well, they were stored in a dark drawer, and now I have brought them out. So this, guys, is a sun sleeve. This is a sun sleeve. I haven't figured out where to put the bottles I just pulled out of. I need to get another storage device. I had them in a dark drawer in my room, but I needed that drawer for something else. So in the car, I leave this in the car, and I just put this on, and it helps deflect some of the sun, so it's not too hot, but you're not burning your skin. This thing works. Now they have better sun guards than this, but this is just the one I had. And I like them enough, I'll buy them again, because if you see my hands and my arms, wait a minute, it's, my face, there's a lot of sun, lots of sun here. Yeah, sun sleeves are really good. Fishing people use them. Sometimes people use them for tattoo cover-ups. I call those Korean, yeah, sleeves. Yeah, it's probably true. So your skin doesn't get dark. Yes, so I don't have one dark arm and one lighter arm. It's kind of evened out because of the winter, but normally this is because I sit in the passenger side, so this arm is really dark and this arm is really light because it's away from the sun. So I had to figure out where to put these perfumes I have just scattered around now. I had them over here, but this is now full and no more fit. And I have an entire desk full I have to do something with, and I don't want to put them back in the bag it came out of because I don't actually want to keep them there. Oh, here's my box. Here's this box. So Liz Claiborne is going to go back in her box. Jackie, do you have a visor? I do not have a visor. I have a baseball cap. Okay, visor, sun guard, and a fanny pack. And I have and a camera around my neck. And I am like mom of the 80s, guys. Every Asian tourist ever. I normally don't keep boxes, but this is a special one because this one is vintage. This is old new stock when I bought this one. So if I'm looking at let's see if it has an embossed date on here. This was made in the US, but I don't see what the date code would look like. Who knows? But anyway, I have that box. This one is the Britney Spears one. Does anybody like Britney Spears? Do you like Jacob between cushions, couches? Yeah. This is too sweet for me. It's just too sweet. I don't like sweet scents, and that's one of the things about youthful fragrances is they tend to be sweet. And I just don't do sweet. Not a sweet. Bye, Grace. Well, thank you, Keith. There's no way I cannot have a fun time. I never sleep better than when I'm on a boat, unless that was a one-time fluke. But I don't think it is. And I have this bottle box left. Have you have any candle recommendations? I do not, but Craig does. Craig has a candle company he recommended to me. I haven't bought the candles yet, but I'm going to. I had bought some candles from Yankee Candle Company, and he says, No, you should buy these candles. I'm like, but I just bought these. So when those are gone, I'll be buying from the other company. I was just randomly wishing her a happy trip. Yes. Continually moving some stuff around because there's stuff everywhere. Trying. So I guess the most valuable, if you're looking at value like dollars, and not just favorites, I have the Chanel, the Dior, the Gucci Bamboo, the Polo, the number 5. Those are my more expensive ones. The rest of them are kind of average price. They're like, when I say expensive, these are like 100. I mean, maybe not this volume. Like, I know this was like 100. I know this was, I don't remember. This is a 30 milliliters. Um, there's something in the there's a chemical or something in some of those other candles. I'm new to the candle game, guys. I don't know. I'm just saying Craig has not steered me wrong at all in anything I've purchased, so I'm going with his suggestion. That's all I'm saying. I'm actually putting these underneath my desk in a container, so that's what I'm going to be doing while you guys chat along with each other. Looks like a lipstick with a travel size perfume. Yeah, well, the Chanel was. Those look amazing. The candles, right? The candles. Latina, are you talking to me? Because if you're talking to me, send me your address and text. I need to reduce this collection of crazy. Like, everything okay, James?
I think he wants to sit with
He
much stuff here.
Did he just keep dancing around you? Well, you can move the yellow containers over there and move your chair, but you don't want to be further back. You want to be further forward.
To deal with it.
Why just if we empty off the couch, you could sit on the couch.
Yeah, but there's
Do you just want to dump everything on the couch onto the poof?
It's fine.
Okay. Mr. Watson wants attention. When do you get back from the cruise? I get back Sunday next. And I'll be taking that Monday off. James will not. James will have to go work. He has training or something. Do you research which candles are safer around pets? Well, I know that there's essential oils that are dangerous around pets. You can look that up. My friend sends me a list every once in a while. It just makes me afraid. You better give Watson extra treats. Oh, I meant to tell you. I talked to Auntie Caitlin who watched Watson. I said, "What did you do to our dog?" And she's like, "What do you mean? Like, did you when you came home, did you give him a treat?" No, I didn't give him a treat. No. It's because he comes home, he goes out with James, then he gets his dinner, and then he pester us. All week he's pestering us. What? And he's like, oh. I'm like, oh what? I would give him a bully stick to chew on. I'm like, girl. So the whole time, this whole week, he's been pestering us is so he can get a chewy stick to chew on. I'm like, we need to go buy some bully sticks for him to chew on. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. Um, Ambler has no chemicals, all natural, and highly recommended Discovery Starter Pack. Um, he's expecting that chew stick. Yeah, he's expecting a chew stick. Yeah. So we're gonna, when we get back from the cruise, we'll be doing that. He's like, "Be consistent, you humans." Exactly. I looked at Auntie Caitlin, like, Auntie Caitlin, he wants a chew stick. And she goes, "Well, I had to give him a chew stick because I was having dinner, and if I wasn't, he'd be in my face." So I'm like, "In the chew stick, he would have a chew stick." So that's what he's been wanting this whole week, was a chewy stick, and we don't have them because we didn't have them when we had the big dog. The big dog would take them from the little dog. There's no safe place. So we always gave them like biscuits or something. So it's like, okay, well, no wonder he's acting like a crazy puppy, you know? Let's see. Let me move this around. I really should just throw this one away. I just can't do it. My Frenchie is always stealing my Dachshund's chewy sticks too. Yeah, yeah. They live for chew sticks and treats in general. I was working from home today, and all I did was think about the earthquake and give my dog treats every few minutes. I don't blame you. And my Dachshund's like, savor them. Like the savior. So he's like, "Excuse me, this is my lovely treat. Stop stealing it." Like, Watson can't possibly eat a big chew stick. He just keeps gumming it to death. He's a little corgi. I mean, not corgi. He's a Watson. He's a pug. And so, but he would hoard it because he didn't want Milo to get it, so he'd go hide it. And there was one night, and I'm not even joking, I get into bed, I crawl into bed, and I'm like, yes, I am so tired. Like, what is behind me? What the heck? Why is this? I just got out of the shower, so I thought, okay, is my clothes, what the heck? And I turn over, and there is a half slimed chew stick underneath, like, my pillow. It was so disgusting. I'm like, Watson. And then it's like and he still remembered where it was. Like, he'd come in looking for it. Like, my demon cat attacked my poor little chihuahua over something he won't eat, just plays with it. Aw, cats do that. Bone Wars, I miss those. Yeah, demon cat is, I mean, demon cat is the king of the household. He owns that house. He just lets you live there. That's what cats do. That mini Kelly on your stories is the perfect shade of Berg. Oh my god. Um, is that Chai? Oh, guys, did you guys watch oh, what is her name? Let me finish putting this away and I'll have to find it on my phone. She's a YouTuber. She just went over to Paris and she got a mini bolide, which I think is the cutest bag I have ever seen. Um And I think it was a taupe color, which I still think is a weird way of saying taupe. You know, French. But anyway, um, I can't remember her name, but the mini bolide is so freaking cute. I'm like, that is the cutest bag I have ever. And I mean, I like the bolide in general, but this bolide is like, it's just cute. Can you imagine my husband if I said, "Hey, honey, I want to get this mini bolide from Hermes"? I'm not gonna lie. Craig found me a bag today that if I had the $2,000, almost $3,000, I would have figured out how to buy it. Has a color taupe, etaupe. It's their own color. Oh, okay, then it's etaupe. It's that gray taupe, whatever weirdness. Good night, Dawn. Yeah, so Craig found me the most beautiful blue bag. I think it was called the Bus Bag by Hermes. It's so pretty. The color was gorgeous. I don't know why it's called a bus bag, but it was like $2,500 or something. I'm just like, man, that's a vacation that we had to pay for in January. But I could get this bag. I'll be honest, I wanted the bag. Fortunately, in this pairing, we have two votes. And there was no Jackie by the bag. It was take a cruise or buy the bag. The cruise won. I'm like, fine. Plus we already booked the cruise. We had to pay for it, you know. Um Ever heard of it? I bought a Coach Outlaw patch. Oh, I haven't heard of the Outlaw patches. I need to look that up. Coach has made so many different bags. They Craig says, well, in my opinion, with a bleed is anything under 27 is a waste of money as far as usefulness. Craig, your bag preference and size is like a 16-inch bag. That's my preference is 10 between like the perfect size is like 12 inches, 10 to 12 inches is the perfect size bag for me. And you are like, nope, it's not 16 inches, it's too small. It's like I just love the white contrasting stitching that goes across a bag when they get any size really bigger than a mini. The mini doesn't have that stitching, which I feel makes it look too plain. That's far too much for a bag. Yeah, it is too much money for a bag, which is why I don't have an Hermes anything. I have I was actually looking at an Hermes bracelet today. Um, and the bracelet was pre-loved $1,000 in sterling. I'm not even talking any other precious metals here, just sterling. But I think it's John Hardy. Is it John Hardy? Hardy something. He makes a sterling bracelet I really like, but again, it's like $400, and I'm like, yeah, James isn't getting mad. I'm a state worker, guys. We $400 purchase is a conversation. Um, it's not a purchase and then, hey, honey, look at what I did. Those don't happen. Well, I'm not saying they haven't happened. They've happened. We prefer them never to happen again. Do it. Any purse with Evelyn, if you've added up all the money Jackie spent on her bags. Oh yeah. Yeah. Um, in my lifetime, absolutely. I've spent more than that on bags, but um I don't spend that on bags anymore. I have spent that on bags. And well, what happened was, oh my God, have you seen Steve Madden's latest ripoff of Hermes Sheeper sandals? Okay, Steve Madden should be synonymous with dupe. That's all they've been doing since the 90s. They haven't had an original idea like ever. Everyone and everything. That is right, Keith. But the Shapely sandals, I was watching another YouTuber. She just got them in suede. They look really good in suede. I remember I bought a studded baton loafer 10 years ago, and someone asked me if they were steam buttons. That's good. That's good. Hey, everybody has a different point of reference. Like I bought perfume I didn't know was duping other things because I didn't know the other things existed. Okay, I'm about out of room down here too. No more space, guys. I've spent so much on cosmetics I don't want to even use. Oh yeah. Uh, um, yeah, no. I have no idea how he hasn't been sued yet, Steve. I don't know how either. It really is hard to sue for intellectual property in fashion. Yeah. Somebody was saying that Louis Vuitton might as well just be called Zara now because of how fast they're producing, which I thought was pretty accurate. I was looking for these, just found them. Okay, done doing that. So I haven't really decided, do I take the backpack or do I take a tote bag? Because on a boat, the movement of the boat itself. Last time I took a tote bag, but then a lot of the times I left the tote bag um I don't know. I'd hate to have to go on a boat and buy another bag, which James I'm sure is expecting me to do. Um, does Jackie have to end soon? No, not really. I have been on for 2 hours. How'd that happen? Um, Keith, true, but look at the ridiculous low suits going. Oh yeah, that lawsuit with Chanel versus what their pace. Did they actually? I thought they settled. Are they still in? I thought that would get thrown out of court. I didn't think that actually had a case. I'm surprised. Okay, Oksha. Let me find. Here. So this is a dupe company, and I don't like them. I don't know what this is. This is actually an original fragrance from this company, but they're known for doing dupes. And this is an extrait. I just prefer to buy things their own original creations. Okay, let me move these out of the way and then I can just not worry about this. I know what bottle this went to. My sister wanted that perfume. She's not willing to buy it, but she wants me to give her. Um, Coach just sued the Gap for what? What the heck for? Oh, I think I saw that. The Gap was selling a t-shirt that said Coach. Now, unless that t-shirt that says Coach is the exact same font, Coach is a vehicle. I mean, it's a vehicle. I'm going to take this with me. Crap, I forgot the book I was going to take at the office. Good thing I have another copy here. This is this is a Michael Kors notebook Not as good as the Coach notebooks are better. This is just okay. And what did I do? Okay. I think that's it. I think I did everything I was going to do. Let me show you the bag again. The beautiful bag of greatness. Where did I put the keys? Oh, here they are. Moment of panic, moment of panic. For a t-shirt that says Coach. Jackie, do you like boba? Oh yeah, I love boba tea. I normally just do tea flavor with tapioca pearls. Very uninspired. I like tea. Oh, wait, Craig's leaving? Wait, what? Oh, good night, Craig. I know. I'm at the limit. It's 2 hours. It is long. Jackie, you better text me before you get on that damn. Oh, I'm gonna be texting you all weekend and on Monday. Don't worry about it. And while I'm on the boat, I'll text you too. I'll text you until I lose connections, which is a little ways into the ocean. Do you like the gray Dooney bucket bag? I don't think I have a gray Dooney bucket bag. I wanted to buy the Florentine bucket bag that's currently on sale at ilovedooney.com, and I didn't do it, and I really wanted it. Where did I put my... I'm missing a bag. Oh, here it is. I was worried. Just looking at it. This is the blue one I just bought for my Milo bag. Yeah. Good night, Craig. I will text you probably all night, to be honest. Sleep is never my friend. I, s- I flirt with sleep. Anyway, I am going to go to bed too, guys. I know it's been fun talking to everybody because I love talking to everybody, but it's been 2 hours. I've had a very long day. I'm very tired. Emotionally, today has sucked. This evening has definitely made me feel better. Thank you for hanging out with me, everybody. All 30 of you that are currently still here and whoever came in. Nice to meet you. Time to go feed the cats and just called. Have a blessed night. Cats are demanding. When it comes to cats, they own you. You are their staff. Good night, everybody. Good night, Keith. Good night, good night, good night, good night. And I may or might not have a surprise live tomorrow just because my sister may or may not be here. It's kind of in the air. So I don't know what's happening, but I will probably, I know for a fact I'll be live on Monday night next week, but only that one night. But I do have filmed videos going out. Don't worry, you won't miss me. Now when I come back, I'll have to start working on some videos again. Anyhow, have a great evening, and hopefully, Debbie, I will see you tomorrow in the Fashion Bunker. That is my goal. All my friends who see me on a Saturday see me with headphones on, and I tell them, I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring you, but I pay to be at this show. I'm a supporter, and I'm not going to miss it. So if I can, I never miss it, even if I don't say anything. So anyway, bye all. Sleep well. See you tomorrow, maybe.